the Chase Thomas Podcast, for people who have nothing but time to kill.
Powerhouses of the Colquitts of the world in South Georgia getting their own classification or getting their own region, and it's just different. And you are going to have to win some of those battles. You're going to have to go in and fight. And I think Tennessee fans right now are kind of nervous about where Kam Mikell is going to end up. The Statesboro standout. He is trying to make it in, I believe, this weekend for Tennessee, Georgia. We'll see if that ends up happening. But what do you make of like this, the kind of storyline around Kam being that like the reason Georgia wasn't on was, or maybe Georgia was on the outside looking in for him for months, was they wanted him to play defense and he sees himself as a receiver. So that gave Tennessee an advantage. How much of you think is real there? And do you think, as of right now, Georgia is the leader for Kam, or do you think Tennessee's still in a good spot?
I think Georgia, like today, I probably would pick Georgia. Now, let me rephrase that. Let me say that as he just got off Georgia's campus.
Yeah.
Now, if he makes it to Knoxville this weekend, that's certainly a big deal, and that's Tennessee's opportunity to say, hey, because if he makes it to Knoxville this weekend, I guess they would get the last visit before his decision.
Yeah, I think it's the 23rd, right, is what he announced.
Yeah, so he's next week. So if he's got a playoff game tonight, and they play tonight on the road, I believe. So has plenty of time to get to Knoxville, those type of things. So if he makes it to Knoxville this weekend, that's certainly a plus for Tennessee. I don't think this thing is over. He's not a silent commit to Georgia. I'm not sitting here with a story ready to go, anything like that. I think Georgia had a very good visit with him last weekend and his family. They have assured him that he can play wide receiver if that's what he wants to choose. Be an athlete. He can play both ways, but he's playing quarterback for his team now. They just moved him. He's playing Wildcat quarterback, and they took off. So, I think Georgia is still recruiting him to just be an athlete, maybe come do what Travis Hunter does and play both ways. So I don't think it's over. I think there's a lot. I do think I'm confident it's Georgia and Tennessee. I know Colorado had a good job with him, get him out there, but I think it's Tennessee or Georgia. And what I do is my old good buddy Barton Simmons, who's at Vanderbilt now, he used to just text me and say, hey, follow the visits. Follow the visits, you know what I mean? So see who makes up tomorrow, and we'll follow, all the recruiting guys there and see what the news is out of that. But if he doesn't make it, I would probably feel better about Georgia still. But if he gets to Knoxville, certainly it's going to be a great environment, and they're going to sit him down and try to reassure him that, hey, this is why I've been recruiting you at this position, and here's what